The transmission feels like harder shit, but you know, whatever. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Mike came after me. Guys, so we just finished up with the gym and that 5.0 that was revving at me. So the Cobra hasn't gotten a bath in a few weeks, so we're gonna give it a nice quick wash, and I'll show you guys a little bit. I know it's kind of boring, but I'll show you guys just bits and pieces of just the foam part, because I know everyone likes doing that. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't know how interested you guys are in like detailing and whatnot, but if you guys want to know, I do have an electric pressure washer. It's 1700 psi at 1.2 GPM, so it's not powerful. But what you can do is you can get a smaller orifice inside here to basically compress the water more, therefore making really good foam. So I'll show you guys that. And these are some of the soaps I use, and I just got good deals on them on Amazon, so you guys can pick your assortment. I like this one, pretty good. They're all pretty much the same, just different colors. But yep, that's the sauce we're going to be using to clean the Cobra. And I also spray this on all 4 tires, and it's basically a degreaser, which will in turn make sure that your tire shine sticks on better next time. So we're gonna wipe this down. Alright guys, so we're gonna be switching to the head mount. I look goofy, but you know, it's cool, whatever. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about how I clean my wheels. So pretty much I get the foam and do that to all 4, because if you keep your wheels clean, you don't need to use abrasive degreasers and whatnot. Don't do that. Don't put it on the ground. I gotta rinse that off and just go to town. This is good for deep barrel wheels. No, that's not what I meant. This is good just to clean the inner well of your wheels. My wheels are pretty easy to clean. They're really wide open. If you have multi-spoke, that's a different story. But just go around the whole car doing this on every single wheel. Sorry for the mount earlier. This is way better. I thought the chest mount would be better, but it didn't really work out. It doesn't give you the good angle, so I'm gonna try and make this angle work a little better. Clean it all right up. Cool, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave that right. Switch connections, quick connect. Stay back a little bit. You don't want to get too close. It's already really powerful. You don't want to get too hard, or else it'll, you know, sometimes the pressure washer can scratch your paint. So I would stay away. And basically you're just gonna do that on all 4. So when I'm done with this, we'll actually start washing the car. Now that we've completely rinsed that off, we can start actually the fun part, which is foaming down the whole car. So the foam is just like shaving cream, man. If you put the right amount of soap, I mean, you don't need a lot, you know. I like my foam to be a little thicker, so you can put however much you want, but when you put the smaller orifice in, it really helps out everything. And then you have a lot left over, so what I do is I like to just respray it down if I run out. Straight lines, you know, you guys should know that by now. Never try to go in a circle. Paint corrected for like a year now. I did it. I might just do a nice polish on it. It's not swirled up really at all. Get the windows, everything that's up top usually helps out. I usually like wiping down the top, just if there's a little dirt buildup. That's how I take care of it. I'm not really sure of any other ways to protect this top. It's like a cloth kind of top. So if you guys had the hookup on anything, let me know. We're gonna rinse this off real quick. My car never really gets stupid dirty. It's more just dusty, dirty, kind of scenarios, you know. So now that you guys still have some left over, what I would do, spray the rest on the car, just from it running off, and then basically, and this is what I like to use. It's from the Rag Company. It's like a really good microfiber. I like it a lot, so that's what I keep using. I'm gonna get the front. I haven't gotten the front bumper yet. That's always important. Might go back to the OEM front lip, I don't know yet. If I get different side splitters, I probably will. I think this car pulls it off. I don't like a lot of coupes with the Magic Drift front lip. That's just me though. It just looks a little weird. I think my car pulls it off just because of the color scheme we have going on. It just looks, I don't know, it just fits the car. I don't think only a certain amount of cars can pull it off. So we're just gonna do this around the whole car. You know, critique me however you want. This is how I like to wash my car. I could be dipping it more, but my car isn't like, I could be dipping in the bucket more, but this is how I like to do it. As long as you use the right, the soap should be doing all the work. You just want to lightly pressure. Alright guys, so we just finished up with most of the wash. You guys last part saw me, it got so foggy. You guys saw me wiping down the car after the foam. And so something that a lot of people don't know, if your car beads up really nice, you can use a leaf blower to get the bulk of the water off, and that really helps out. And then come back with maybe a waffle weave towel or whatever you like to use as your cloths. But she's all cleaned up, and then after I'm gonna do a little spray wax and just make sure she looks a little good. Tire shine, maybe a little glaze on the wheels, and then that's how she pops, man. That's how I make the car always look clean. Also, because it is a silver car, it's a little easier to keep clean. And you know, I just love the paint color silver because it always pops and it never really looks dirty. Okay, so now that you guys dried off your car, if you're in the sun, to be honest, well, it's in winter right now, so you don't really need to worry about it. But if you only have access to like this, I would immediately pull your car in after you wash it, and then you can dry it and whatnot. New transmission on its way. Like some days it shifts nice, other days it don't like me. That should be good. I'll pull it in a little bit more. Also guys, I don't know what I want to do. So like I said, I didn't really tell you guys what I did as my job, but let me tell you this. So in the span of 3 days, I mean, I don't work a lot. I only work the weekends and Wednesdays because I don't have time all the time to do it because of school and whatnot. So I think this is crazy to think, but I don't know if I'm able to say it. But in the span of 3 days, 3 days of all my videos, they have made a combined total of more than like what I work in a span of 2 weeks. And that's just crazy to me, because if I can, you know, do all these videos and whatnot, and if you guys keep like watching them, I'm gonna continue to do this. And you know, the smart thing obviously is, because YouTube always isn't gonna be, you know, reliable money, but I think that I can do it. You know, the only reason why I keep the job is to make sure that I have money for gas. I mean, I make way more than I need pretty much for myself. You know, I pay for gas, all that good stuff. And so if I'm just doing YouTube, man, I can free those weekends up and make more content for you guys. So in the corner, I want you guys, I want to do a poll. You guys want me to quit my job so I can make even better and more content for you guys, or would you rather just me keep the job? Ultimately, it's my decision, but you know, I'm leaning towards not working as much. I hate waking up early. I can do videos whenever I want and make good content for you guys. So I think that's just a plus side to it.
And I just want to say I'm so grateful for everyone that watches my videos, and I just appreciate you guys so much. This is what I've always been wanting to do. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little off topic right here, but I used to make these edits that took me days for like my car edits, right? You know, I can see why cinematics aren't as, that people don't like those, but I used to put time and effort into all these edits. I'll show some on the screen right now. And I used to put my heart into all these edits, and they just would never pay off. And now that I'm able to make content that you guys like and enjoy, it's so unbelievable to me. And I can't wait to see what this channel brings for me in 2019. A lot of good things. And I don't know what I want to do about my job. Everyone's pretty cool there for the most part, but like I said, if YouTube's taking off, then I'm gonna do YouTube. I don't really want to do anything else. And if you guys like this, then I'll continue to do it. So I'm gonna get back to the wash, and we'll see you guys soon. One time.